What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love, much love. Salute to everyone in the building. If you are here, you can hear me clearly. Please drop your ones in the chat. Please drop your ones in the chat. Drop your ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly out there. Drop your ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly out there. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly out there. Drop a one in the chat, family. Please drop a one in the chat. Can y'all hear me out there? Drop y'all ones. I see I got a couple of ones. Let me get a couple more. Let me get a couple of more ones, y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me out there. Let me get a couple of more ones before we get into today's show, because we're going to get into it today. We get a couple of more ones, y'all. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support, man. Salute to all the visionaries, man. Salute to all the visionaries, man. We back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Shout out to my lovely lady mods for always coming through and holding it down. What's going on, y'all? How y'all been? How y'all been, man? Hope all is well with you guys. Definitely got another powerful show lined up today. So make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all are here. Hit the like button if you are here. Hit the like button if you are here. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Let's see who's in the building. Let's give some shout outs. And then we're going to get into today's show, man. We're going to get into today's show because today is a show, a conversation rather, that us men need to have. Us men need to have, man. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it, but I need you guys smash that like button. Smash that like button. If you are in the vertical feed, double tap your screen, click the three dots at the top, hit the like button. Hit the like button, y'all. Also, share the show. Share the show. Share it on y'all community tabs, Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitter, anywhere that you share content. Do me a favor, share the show, y'all. Share the show. Shout out to Jay from Philly in the building. What's good, Jay? Shout out to my man Bob in the building. What up, Bob? Salute. Jay from Philly says Jay-Z doesn't like being referred to as Dame Dash's artist. Sounds about right. What up, Joe? Cooler, man. Maintaining. How you been, brother? Shout out to Miss Jasmine in the building. What's up, Jasmine? How you doing? What's up, Zaire? How you been? Shout out to Zaire in the building. It's been a minute. How you doing, Zaire? What up, Lansky? Shout out to TSTV in the building. Shout out to East New York, of course. Shout out to East New York, of course. I grew up in East New York. Grew up in East New York, man. Shout out to Ebo Sosa in the building. What up, Ebo? Salute, fam. Shout out to my brother, the underrated one in the building. Salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to Cuzzo in the building. What up, Jeff Reviews? Salute, family. Salute. What's up, Cynical? How you doing? Shout out to the Cynical one in the building. Shout out to my man, Fierce Soul. What up, Fierce Soul? Salute, fam. Salute. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. One of my lovely lady moms that always come through and hold it down. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. Always coming through and making sure we good. Shout out to you. Running Warrior. What up, Running Warrior? I see you came back, my brother. Salute to you, man. Salute, salute. Shout out to Mr. D in the building. Salute, OG. Shout out to Mr. D, man. Appreciate your support. Shout out to Miss Raining Woman in the building. Another one of my lovely lady mods that always come through and hold it down. Shout out to Miss Raining Woman in the building. She says, hey, DS1 and everyone. Be right back. Shout out to you, Miss Raining Woman. We appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to Let Me Put the Tipping in the building. Salute, salute, salute. He says, did you see Legacy last night on the court with Bronny and his dad? Nah, I didn't see that, bro. I didn't see that. Didn't see that, man. But shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the pull up. Shout out to JR Meadows in the building. What up, JR? Shout out to everybody that's in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button on the way in, y'all. Y'all see today's show. Y'all see today's show, man. Y'all see today's show. Y'all see today's show. How men can build meaningful friendships. How can we build meaningful friendships? Now, this is a conversation that needs to be had because there's a lot of men today, right? And I know a lot of men personally. And I'm a man personally myself, right? I don't have a lot of friends. Now, some people say that may be a good thing, DS1. It's a good thing you don't have a lot of friends, right? But there is a great thing to have good people in your life and good relationships. And that's what friendships are supposed to represent. They're supposed to represent a positive relationship that you have with people in your life outside of your family. You see? I think society has gotten so used to things being so messed up and being so hostile and harsh that a lot of us have actually been okay with not having friends. You see, a lot of us just decide to truck it on out by ourselves, and that's cool. You know, this is no shade toward anyone, but let's look at the picture in totality. Because see, a lot of times as men, we get caught up on nuance. And what we like to do is we like to draw bottom lines about things in our life because it may not be easy for us to attain. You know? And we don't see, and now I'm talking about Black men in particular, we don't see or understand the power of friendships. We don't understand the power in camaraderie. Other groups of men understand this. See, this is why they tell you it's not what you know. And how many times we've heard this? It's not what you know. It's what? Who you know. Right? So that means what? Who are your what? Friends. Who are the people who can speak up for you and have put in a good word for you. See, we love to just throw these quotes out here, but we never give no meaning to them. We never validate these quotes. And we love saying, it ain't what you know. See, you ain't got to go to college. You ain't got to be smart. You ain't got to do all this to make money, because it's not what you know, it's who you know. But then the same person to tell you that they don't need no friends. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? It's not what you know, is who you know. So it's about who's your friends. Your net worth is what? Your network. See, y'all love to say that one too, right? That's another one y'all love to use. Y'all love to use that one too. What up, Astral? Salute to you. Shout out to Larry Vaughn in the building. Joe says, friends, how many of us have them? That's a very good question, especially for us black men, Joe. How many of us have real friends as black men? And if we gonna say our net worth is based on our network, but black men have a problem with having decent friends, that's the reason why we don't have a network. Because there isn't a network of brothers who are working together. You see? Look at how LeBron set up his business stuff. He has his friends in charge of his business. Because what? He trusts them. You see? And a lot of black men today, we don't trust nobody. We don't trust our mamas. We don't trust our daddies. Some of us don't trust our children. Some of us lay next to a woman every goddamn night and don't trust her. How do you have a solid relationship without what? Trust. So how far you think you're going to get in life without trusting anyone, without building and cultivating friendships? I'm talking to us, brothers. How far you think we going to go? You think you're going to do it all alone? You see? And then you got the flip side to this. You got the flip side to this. You got the guys who go and join these fraternal brotherhoods, right? Because a lot of us brothers who go and join these fraternal brotherhoods are brothers who are looking to be a part of and to cultivate a network. You see? They're looking to be a part of something so they can be recognized as something and be a part of a group of men who is recognized for something in society. See, I understand why brothers join these fraternal brotherhoods. I know why. I know why, because that's the same reason why brothers join fraternal brotherhoods is the same reason why brothers join the Bloods, brothers join the Crips, brothers join the GDs, brothers join the Black Disciples, brothers join the Vice Lords, brothers join the Four Corner Hustlers, brothers join all of that shit. It's the same reason. It's the same reason. Friendships, connections, your network. So it's important for men to build meaningful friendships. But the problem is these friendships are not built on anything real. You see? And this is what we're going to talk about today. This is why today's show is how can men build meaningful friendships? Because we're going to talk about a 30-year friendship between two men that was destroyed because of ego, money, gossip, backbiting, all the things that's wrapped up in the world of fame is what destroyed this relationship between Jay-Z and Dame Dash. You want to know what destroyed their friendship? The fact that Jay-Z wanted to be bigger than everybody. You see? You see, sometimes what happens is you realize that the friendship to the other person may not mean as much to them as it means to you. And this is what I think is going on with Dame and Jay-Z. Dame Dash is hurt behind the fact that him and Jay are not friends anymore. He's not hurt because they not making music no more. Because Dame Ben stopped making music. Dame left the music business and started making movies. Y'all forgot? It was a Dame Dash before Tyler Perry. It was a Dame Dash before a Lee Daniels. It was a Dame Dash before Antoine Fuqua. See, y'all forgot about that. Dame Dash is the pioneer from transitioning from music to movies. And he did this independently. We wouldn't know Kevin Hart if it wasn't for Dame Dash. Do y'all know that? Dame Dash put Kevin Hart in his first movie. Dame did that. The same guy y'all running around calling broke, the same guy y'all running around calling a hater, the world wouldn't know Kevin Hart if it wasn't for Dame. The first movie Kevin Hart was in was called Paper Soldiers. Exactly, Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy 45 in the building. Shout out to Chat Mafia in the building. Salute, John. Appreciate you, my brother. Salute to the big bro, man. Salute. He said, always respected you, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, my brother. Same here, man. You my guy. Always. Appreciate that. You see? He was the one that introduced the world to Kevin Hart. It wasn't Hollywood. It wasn't Hollywood who showed the world the talent of Kevin Hart. It was not Hollywood, y'all. It was Dame Dash. It was Dame. It was Dame. What's up, Rose? The young lioness. Shout out to my brother, the underrated one in the building. If I didn't shout you out, my brother. You see? So Dame thought the relationship that he had with Biggs, because let's not see, listen, this is why when I talk about stuff like this and I use the examples, I like to go into depth about it so y'all can fully understand and fully relate this stuff to real life. Because see, a lot of us talk about what Jay-Z did to Dame, but Jay-Z wasn't as close to Dame as Biggs was. We forget to talk about Biggs. What about Kareem Biggs Burke? See, remember in the pictures in the beginning, you saw Dame first, then it was Biggs, then it was Jay. Jay-Z was always at the end. It was Dame, Biggs, Jay. So y'all think that Jay-Z just crossed Dame overnight? Y'all think Jay-Z didn't have no help from the nigga who was sitting up under Dame? See, you want to know who helped create Rockefeller? It was Biggs and Dame. See, and you notice you never hear Dame talk about how hurt he is about what Biggs did to him. Notice that, right? He never speaks about how hurt he is about Biggs, because Biggs was before Jay. Biggs is the one who put some of that paper bag money up with Dame. Remember, Jay-Z ain't had no money. See, all that jail, all that drug shit he talk about, when he came into the music business, he didn't have no money to start Rockefeller. Because if he did, he wouldn't have signed as an artist. You see? Jay-Z did a lot of underhanded shit and got a lot of paperwork signed behind Dame's back, and he stole a lot of shit. This is what's starting to come out now. Watch Dame Dash's interviews. You'll hear Dame say, Jay was double dipping behind my back. Would a true friend do that? That's like, fellas, shout out to Big Dice in the building. I see you in the building. Salute, Big Dice. Shout out to Team Guardian. What up, MR? Shout out to MR in the building. Hey, Miss Shaw Newsom. Shout out to Miss Shaw Newsom in the building. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to UFO. What up, UFO? Now, he said Jay was double dipping. Jay was double dipping. So that's like, fellas, right? And this is not me condoning YouTube. This is not me condoning any illegal activity. This is just an example, right? Fellas, that's like you out of town. You take your little man with you out of town. Now, he don't got nothing, but you took a liking to little homie. You know, he cool, he's smart, but his situation is messed up. His circumstances is messed up. So you put him on and take him with you out of town. And you find out he's stealing out the pack. Every time you going to re-up, you $1,500 short. This is what Jay-Z was doing. He was double dipping. He was taking shit. He was stealing paperwork, taking it to Leo and them, and getting this shit rewritten in his name. This is the stuff Jay-Z was doing. You see? And this is the stuff that's coming out. Dame Dash, his lawyers and stuff is bringing this stuff out. Jay was never a good friend, y'all. Y'all throwing all this shit on Dame and trying to make Dame look like he a hater. Dame never was a hater. He put Jay-Z on. You see? Dame was a getting money street dude. Just like Jay-Z claimed he was, but Jay-Z was stealing. You was double dipping. That's some shit that'll get you violated in the street, Jay-Z. But you always had shady ways, Jay. We heard Calvin Klein talk about it. We heard DeHaven talk about it. You always had little shady ways about you, Jay. You see? So we need to sit back and really understand this situation and how this friendship was, man. Really. Now, am I saying Dame didn't do anything wrong? No. I'm pretty sure Dame may have done some shit wrong, may have said some things. And am I saying Dame did everything right? No. No. But if you listen to Dame, because we only have Dame to listen to, what we understand is Dame is more mad at them not being friends no more than the money. It took Dame Dash years to understand that him and Jay are not friends. Because he keeps trying to figure out, damn, why would this dude do this to me? I thought I was his friend. I would have never done no shit like this to him. If you're in the building, if you're in the vertical feed, make sure you tap your screen twice. Also, if you're just coming in the building, welcome to the show. I'm your host, DS1 Ross of Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Make sure you answer the poll, y'all. Answer the poll as well. Shout out to Jay Rico. Shout out to TSTV. Salute, 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 salute. He said, quit the cap. What I'm capping about, steady racing. Shout out to DMW Shots in the building. Salute, Shots. Shout out to my man, Fear Soul. He says, rung his bell and he didn't expect it. Right. Right. Salute, champion. Shout out to my OG Elisino in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Disrespect like that. Yeah. Absolutely. But I'm getting ready to get into this video, right? Because now, right? You have a Doja, a grown-ass Doja, a grown Doja by the name of Fat Joe. Yeah, he's a Doja. Ever since Fat Joe been on his Ozempic diet, ever since he been taking Ozempic shots with Nori, him and Nori been promoting Ozempic, right? Because these niggas done lost so much weight, you could see the gums in their mouth now. You know, these niggas happy to finally have skinny legs. So they starting to feel theyself. Yeah, we call him Ozempic Joe over here. What up, Luxury Pick? Salute. We call him Ozempic Joe. Ozempic Joe, right? He been feeling himself. He finally gets his, he gets his 15 seconds of fame, finally, right? Where he gets to feel like he's on top of the world. Remember, Fat Joe just got the key to the city. Fat Joe supposedly just graduated with his bachelor's degree, supposedly, right? And He signed to Rock Nation. In case y'all didn't know that. If y'all didn't know that, go look it up. He has Rock Nation Management. Go to his Instagram, you'll see it. He's down with Rock Nation. So this bozo, and we knew for years that you hated Jay-Z, Joe. Hey, Ozempic Joe, we remember them times when you hated Jay-Z, nigga. Yeah. You used to talk shit about Jay. Joe, we remember, nigga. We remember. Yeah. Now you're buff riding them. So this nigga decides to get on. Yes, Shaw, this Ozempic Joe decides to get on Club Shay Shay and go at Dame Dash. This goofy nigga got the nerve at 50-something years old gonna tell another man, oh, you blocked your blessings. This nigga said that Dame Dash blocked his blessings. Joe, nigga, your career, if your career was an airline, it'll be Spirit, nigga. Joe, who you think you talking to, nigga? Who you think you are? Fat Joe? Fat Joe, who do you think you are? Let's just be real here. Who the fuck is Fat Joe? In the world of celebrity, who the fuck are you? Fat Joe, you've never had a celebrity girlfriend. You're a nobody. Fat Joe? Nigga, you finally become somebody at damn near 60 years old, and you gonna tell a boss nigga like Dame Dash he blocked his blessings? You see why some of these niggas don't deserve no money? You see why some of you niggas don't deserve no money? Because you just become a crash dummy. This nigga finally feels comfortable walking around with his shirt off. Now he calling niggas out. This nigga is looking like a distressed chicken, robot chicken body ass nigga. This nigga Fat Joe is built like, you know, the no-frill chicken nuggets, and they in the shape of a dinosaur. That's how this nigga is built. And he got the nerve to say somebody blocked their blessings. A nigga who made over $1 billion in hip-hop, yo bum ass got the nerve to say somebody blocked their blessings? Robot chicken built nigga? Double ice cream cone built ass nigga? This nigga Fat Joe built like a half a bag of potato chips, right? He used to be built like a contractor bag. Now the nigga start eating Ozempic shots and he feeling himself. You know, he's walking around in the videos with no shirt on, you know. He think he's LL, Latino Cool J. This nigga had the nerve to say, Dame Dash is blocking his blessings, y'all. Bro, this nigga got the nerve to be talking about people. Who do Fat Joe think he is? You was never a superstar, nigga. You are a single hit nigga. Lean back. Lean back. This nigga was so damn fat, he couldn't dance. All he could do was my niggas don't dance, they just pull up their pants and this fat ass nigga start losing weight and start looking like a deformed Yoshi egg, and he talking shit about people. You got some nerve, Fat Joe, Ozempic Joe. You need to relax, dog. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You ain't never been a boss. You want to talk about your crew, Terror Squad? Huh? Should we talk about your crew? You ain't a good boss, nigga. Blocked his blessings. No, how about Jay-Z is a thief? How about you say that, Joe? But we know you're not going to say that, robot chicken. Because you know, nigga, if you fuck up this time, you going back to Forest Projects as an old man. You and your family. Scott Storch can't save you. DJ Khaled can't save you. Nobody could save you, nigga. So you better stay in line with Jay-Z. You better hold that nigga Johnson. You know how I go around, Jay. You can't even laugh at that nigga. If he trip, you got to act like you didn't see it. That's how it is around Jay-Z. Ugly, narcissistic man. Ugly, narcissistic man. You can't laugh at him. You can't crack jokes on him. You can't do nothing he don't like. And if he take offense to something you say or do, he will penalize you. So what Jay-Z is doing to Dame is he's squeezing Dame. He know Dame is creating content to push toward his network. So he's sending out his minions, niggas like Ozempic Joe and Nori, with them goddamn domino pieces in your mouth. This nigga Nori got cheap veneers. You getting all that money for Revolt, and you got the bullshit veneers in your mouth, Nori. Why Nori teeth so big? Why that nigga Nori teeth look like checkerboard boxes? This nigga Nori got first aid kits in his mouth. Why is his teeth so big? Chat Mafia in the building. Why is this nigga teeth so big? Can somebody tell me why is Nori teeth so big? Or is it the Ozempic? Classy Creole, is it the Ozempic? Why the nigga teeth look so big? Gemini? Shout out to Gemini 605. Why this nigga teeth so big in his mouth? This nigga got the Louis checkerboard flannel coat boxes in his mouth. This nigga got Timberland boxes in his mouth. Why is his teeth so big, Jay Rico? Why the nigga teeth so big? Why? Why? Or is it the Ozempic? Because you know that Ozempic, that shit laser burns fat. Is it the Ozempic, y'all? I'm just asking a question, Miss Shaw Newsom. Is it the Ozempic that's eating up all his facial tissues? Shout out to Perfectly Imperfect. That's a good one. Bathroom towel smile. Why is this nigga teeth so big? This nigga Jimmy said he asked for he He got the veneer 2 times. Sean Wood says, the government about to change that, brother. Oh, the government about to change a lot of shit. Why is this man's teeth so big, man? Why? Why is this man's teeth so big? And they running around throwing shade, Raining Woman. These two fat nobodies, Noriega, right? And Fat Joe, underachieving entertainers. These niggas were D-list celebrities. Do y'all know that? Nori just went to his first Diddy party. Fat Joe wasn't invited to none of that shit. These niggas finally get a chance to touch the garments of Jay-Z, and they want to diss Dame Dash. That's because Jay-Z put them niggas up to it. Because you got to prove yourself around Jay-Z. Jay-Z is a serious competitor. You got to prove yourself. So since Dame want to sue our boss, right? We're going to make it hard for him and his network to get off the ground. So if he do win the money from Jay-Z, he'll just have to put it all back into his failing network. See, this is how diabolical the game is. This is how diabolical the game is. See, I told y'all this when we first started talking about this Jay-Z and Dame stuff. Jay-Z is trying to tank Dame. He wants Dames to go bankrupt. He wants all Dame businesses to fail. He wants Dame to have nothing. He wants to bring him down to nothing because that's his assignment that Lior put him on, because Lior hates Dame Dash. He hates Dame with a passion. You see? He hates Dame Dash with a passion. Guys like Doug Morris, they hate Dame Dash. So they put Jay-Z on the assignment to get rid of Dame. And now that Jay-Z's in charge, he has minions. So this is why you're going to hear Fat Joe going around throwing shots at Dame. You see? This is why today's show is how men can build meaningful relationships. Meaningful. We're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to get to answering the question on today's show in a minute. Right now, we're getting ready to get into this video. So fair use. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. What up, Ray? Shout out to Ray Stansberry in the building. Yep, it's Chestnut. Check his MR. Let's get to this video, y'all. Shout out to everyone in the building. If you are here, make sure you hit the like button. If you are in the vertical feed, just double tap your screen for me, y'all. Just double tap your screen. Just double tap your screen. Thank you, Miss Classy Creole. Thank you. Let's get into this video, y'all. Let's get into this video. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV.
He responded to me, so he know what time. Damon Dash, you know what time it is. Like, don't you know that, right?
Now, y'all heard what he just said, right? He just said, Damon Dash, you know what time it is. So that's a code. He's basically explaining to Dame in more words than one, you know why this is happening to you. You know why we getting at you. Because you're suing our boss. You're suing Jay. You're suing God MC. So you know what's going on. Don't play stupid. Don't act like you don't know why we on your ass, Dane. Because you won't let Jay have what he wants. Give him what he wants, Dane, or we gonna be on your ass. That's what Fat Joe was telling him. See, that's that Masonic, that's that lodge talk. That's that lodge talk. Where they be talking over niggas' heads right in front of them. Because you blinded by celebrity and who these people claim to be, and you don't know who they really are. You don't even know who they really are. Listen, pay attention.
He responded to me, so he know what time. Damon Dash, you know what time it is. Like, don't you know that, right?
He could have just
No, but he just know the difference between me and him.
right.
Let's be clear.
What's up, everybody?
What's the difference, Fat Joe? What's the difference between you and Dame? Who the fuck are you? Oh, no, my bad, Joe. Who did you become? Not who are you? Who did you become? Because you sound like you've become a new person, Fat Joe. You sound like you a new person. You ain't that street nigga no more, Joe. Huh? You sound like one of these corporate niggas, Joe. It sound like you done sold your soul, Joey. So what came with your contract? A free trial of Ozempic? Because we know that's what came with Nori's Revolt contract. He had to get on the Ozempic diet. So, Joe, we see you, buddy. We see you, buddy. We see you. Shout out to Cuzzo in the building. Salute, Hills in. Appreciate the pull-up, Cuzzo. Fat Joe is in the Matrix now. Shout out to CC Trucker. What's up, CC? How you been? He signed up, CC. He signed up. He signed up for Team Glide. Signed up for the team, y'all. That's why he's in Rock Nation now. Team Glide. He signed up for Team Glide. Yup. And and a veneer starter pack. These niggas got their veneers from a Halloween store. I don't know what doctor these niggas is going to, but these niggas' teeth too big. I don't want my teeth that big. I don't know how that nigga chew. That nigga teeth too big. I don't. Team Glide, Miss Classy Creole. Let's get back to Joey selling out. Let's listen to Fat Sellout Joe. Ozempic Joe, the sellout. Listen to him.
Everybody, this is the
Because you
world
know when these niggas start getting a bag they ain't never seen, they start talking fancy.
famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV. Come on, son.
Yeah. People hype themselves up to believe that there's something they're not. If you're a hustler, if you're a money getter, then where's your money? If you're a genius and you're smart, then where's your... He said it. You made one, go make another one.
And I was surprised at Fat Joe because he ain't got shit to do with it. And, you know, grown men, he's from the street. We don't usually talk on other men's business, so maybe he's changed. But regardless, I ain't got no beef with you, but I have a response to what you said. Number one, make another hove. Why the f*** I make another hove? He was double dipping. We were paying him highly as an artist, and then he was double dipping from the company, and it didn't make me a lot of money. He did not generate $100 million a year for me. That's...
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard what he just said. Why would I make another Hove? Hove was double dipping. We was paying him a high salary as an artist, and he was stealing. What was he stealing, though? He was stealing rights. He was taking the paperwork, giving it to Lior. They was redrawing up the paperwork, and Jay-Z was signing it. This is the shit he was doing behind Dame's back. This is what he was doing. Yeah. And guess who knew all about this? Guess who knew that Jay was doing this? Who want to guess who knew that Jay was doing this? Put it in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that who knew that Jay-Z was double dipping. Put a 1 in the chat. Shout out to my brother Mac Mean in the building. Salute, Mac. Shout out to TSTV, a super snake. Super snake. He's a cobra. Jay Smart says 1. What up, Jay Smart? MR says Biggs. Exactly. Exactly. So Matt, if Hove is a snake, what do we call Biggs? If Hove is a snake, and this is something we could talk about, Mac. If Hove is a snake, what was Biggs? Not Biggie. Not Biggie. Biggs. Kareem Biggs Burke, not Biggie. We're not talking about rappers. If Hove was a snake, then what do we call Biggs? Because remember, Biggs was Dame Man's. Biggs came in a game with Dame. Dame came in a game with Jazzo. Remember this. What do we call Biggs? What do we call Biggs? Max says that's why he helped Biggs out. And Biggs ignored Dame after. Exactly. But what do we call Biggs though, Matt? Because Biggs was Dame Man. So inherently, this couldn't have happened to Dame without Biggs. Dame couldn't have got backdoored by Jay without Biggs knowing. It wouldn't have happened that way. So we know that Biggs had to have full knowledge of the back door. Of the back door. What up, FTC? Salute. Shaw says, what a horrible betrayal. This couldn't have happened if one of Dame's best friends wasn't in on it. Remember, Biggs was one of Dame's closest friends. This is why today's show is how men can build meaningful friendships. Jay-Z couldn't have done that to Dame without Biggs. You see? But nobody speaks on this part. Nobody speaks on the foul shit Biggs has done because Biggs was Dame's real friend. It wasn't Jay-Z. This is what y'all have to understand. Jay-Z and Dame became friends through business. Dame and Biggs came into the rap game together. See? Jay-Z was Biggs and Dame's artist. I know a lot of y'all probably didn't know that or didn't think that. Yes. Max says, Biggs went to the feds for Jay. So Jay put him on his feet and sold the complete Reasonable Doubt catalog to Biggs. They opted Dame out and took his profit in order to pay that lawsuit to Dame's wife. Wow. What? Bro, what kind of wackiness is that, bro? What? So wait a minute, Max. So you saying when Biggs caught that weed charge and went to the feds, that was for Jay? Whoa. Okay, it's starting to make sense now, Mac. It's starting to make sense now. So that's the beginnings of Jay and Emery's weed business. Monogram. Biggs was growing this shit in the house out in Cali. In the hills. Oh. So they didn't have to go to Humboldt to get their shit. Ooh. Hey, Matt, we got to talk about this, brother. We got to talk about this because this shit opens up a rabbit hole that I don't want to put out on this show. But it can connect a lot of shit. Because, see, I didn't know that was Hove's weed. Hey, yo, Mac, we got to chop it up, bro. We got to chop it up, bro. We got to chop it up, bro. What's up, Emily? Tesla teeth. Max says Biggs put up $300K for Rockefeller to get started. Dame and Jay was broke. Sean Wood says straight betrayal. Very much. Biggs been the plug forever while Jay became the face of Rockefeller. I was working at Rockefeller / Def Jam for 4 years. Oh, we got to talk, bro. We got to talk, bro. We got to talk, man. Let's get back to this video, though. Let's get back to this video. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. Y'all get over there and support Forgotten Kings TV.
That's why I had to do a lot of other shit. I don't want to make another host. But I did make a Kanye, a Cameron, Pause, or Help. And, you know, after you do that, I don't have anything else to do. But what I did do was the next year, I started another company called Rachel Roy, and it generated over $100 million a year. So I didn't make another Hove. I made another $100 million company. But because you don't speak that language, and most people don't, and a lot of what you know is music, if I'm doing something in another language you don't understand, then it doesn't resonate with you. But do the research, look under the hood, and look at the $100 million company with Rachel Roy that I did a year or two right after that. I don't make an artist, I make a company. And then what I'm doing now, because
Exactly. So how dare a guy like Fat Joe think he could talk to Dame if he's not getting sent on dummy missions like they sing you on when you first join the set or when you first join the Brotherhood? You got to prove yourself. So they send you on dummy missions. This is a dummy mission for Fat Joe. Get up there and attack Dame to devalue his network, American You. Get up there and create content that will conflict with him. So when his name pop up in the algorithm, it's something negative. This is another way, this is another tactic to shut Dame Dash down. Or to get him to back out of the lawsuit and to walk away and to give Jay-Z what he wants. But this is what happens when you don't build meaningful friendships. You see, let me tell y'all something, fellas. Tell y'all something. If your friendship doesn't have God present in it, expect that friendship to go to hell at some point. Let me say that again. Let me say this again, fellas. Listen to me. If you and a person call each other friends and there is no, God is not present in that friendship, meaning you don't know who God is, that person don't know who God is, and y'all operate on a certain level, expect that friendship to go to hell. Expect that person to turn on you. And I'm saying this because you got to even expect this with the people who say they got God in their life. They'll do some dirty, foul shit to you. So imagine your street brothers. You notice how the back door wide open nowadays for your so-called bros. The bros is backdooring the bros. Because y'all are friends based on the streets. And don't nothing good come from the streets. Y'all are actually trauma bonded. Y'all are not brothers. Y'all are trauma bonded. Y'all are bonded through trauma. And if both of y'all are traumatized, then guess what that means? Y'all get along by hurting one another. Or y'all get along by y'all hurting other people together. And at some point, you will seek to hurt one another. Because that's what trauma bonded people do. That's what keeps them bonded. The trauma. So if God is not present in that friendship not going to work, homie. Expect him to backdoor you. Expect him to try to sleep with your woman. Because ain't no light in him. Of course he wants your woman. He can't get his own. Of course he's jealous at the relationship you and your woman have because he can't have a woman the way you know how to have a woman. All the women he deal with don't cooperate. That's why he wants your woman, because he want to be you. And it's supposed to be your homeboy. He ain't your homeboy. That nigga don't love God. That nigga don't know God. How he love you? He don't trust God. How the nigga trust you? This nigga lie to God every day. Why he won't lie to you and line you up and watch you die? The devil will be delighted with him. The devil's delighted with Jay-Z. He's a billionaire. He's delighted. Great job, Sean. This is what you sellout niggas want. That's all y'all want. Good job, boy. Great job. That a boy. That's what you niggas like that. That a boy. That's the devil, nigga. That a boy. That's how you do your brother. You sacrifice him. There you go. Now you can have the Super Bowl halftime show, Jay-Z. Now we're going to give you a deal so you can put all your artists up for the Super Bowl. Great. You're moving up, buddy. You're becoming a big man, Jay. You're becoming a big old man, Sean. And that nigga ego gets bigger and bigger. That's why y'all, and y'all might laugh at this, but why y'all think the more Jay-Z, the more money Jay-Z make, the uglier this nigga get? Is it me? Is it me? But why the fuck is Jay-Z the only ugly black billionaire in hip-hop, in the entertainment world? Why this nigga couldn't pay to fix his looks? The more money this nigga get, he get uglier. Y'all don't find that to be strange? Hey, Mac, if you still in the building, you never found that to be strange, bro? Like, why this nigga got so much money and he's so fucking ugly? Like this nigga ain't paid to fix his face, fix his nose, his lips. Like, nigga, why you so damn ugly and you so rich? God damn. Like, nigga, this nigga get richer and uglier. That baffles me. Cece, that's baffling. This man got all, look, yo, I just saw a video with Oprah. Y'all. I said, oh shit, look at Oprah. I said, look at Oprah. I said, oh. They had Oprah with the Lululemons on. I said, oh. Why is Jay-Z still so fucking ugly? They got Classy Creole. I saw a video. They got somebody, I don't know who Oprah done hired to dress her now. She wearing Lululemon, CC. I said, oh shit. Not Oprah. Oprah. Hey, Cece, Oprah was trying to show that paw print. I said, what is she doing? Who did, I said, Oprah with Lululemon? The pants. Oh, whoa. But I had to remember that money can make you look good. Why Jay-Z still so goddamn ugly? This nigga got the Mark Clear goose lips. Why is he still so ugly, Mac? He's a billionaire, bro. Jay-Z is a billionaire. Why is he still so ugly? It gotta be because the man is evil. It has to be his spirit that's showing up on his face. This man is not using his money to look better. Jay-Z could have went and got a six-pack. This nigga could have been looking like an action figure right now. Why do this nigga still look like an alpaca? It got to be his spirit, y'all. Shout out to Outrageous TV in the building. It got to be his spirit, Outrageous TV. Oh, hold on. I talked about Oprah, right? Did y'all see Lizzo lately? Did y'all see Lizzo? They got Lizzo looking like the old Jasmine Sullivan. You know, before Jasmine got her body done? Because I like old Jasmine Sullivan. I don't like the new one. I don't like body cooked up Jasmine Sullivan. I like the old chubby Jasmine Sullivan. The new Lizzo is looking like the old Jasmine Sullivan. I said, oh, who done put some money up for Lizzo? So Lizzo look good now. Oprah wearing Lululemon, and Jay-Z is still looking like an alpaca. This has to be. I think Jay-Z is cursed. I think God cursed that nigga with his looks. And this is why Jay-Z is just like, I'm gonna just be the most evilest nigga in the world because I can't be this ugly and a good guy. It won't work for him. Think about it, ladies. Think about it. Think about it, ladies. A nigga who looked like Jay-Z, could he win you over even if he was nice? Ladies, just be honest. Just be honest with me. Could Jay-Z win you over with his looks, even if he was a nice dude? Even if he was a great, nice guy, great personality, he lights up. Well, I don't know about him lighting up a room, but could he win y'all over if he was just a good dude, but he looked the way he looked? Classy Creole says, hell no. He said Tanner's laughing. Shaw Newsom says, hell no. Cece says, sorry, Jay-Z looking like the Grim Reaper out this joint. Amanda Joe is laughing. So, oh, she's throwing up. Damn. So I think him being ugly and evil it's actually what makes him attractive. Him being ugly and evil. See, Jay-Z so ugly, he only could have a couple of niggas around him. He an ugly nigga. See, this is why I said you cannot build a meaningful friendship with anybody if you and that other person foundation isn't God. See? Because that's when all the other little schisms and isms is going to naturally enter people, and people become jealous, people become envious, people become prideful. And I'm saying we become this toward one another as men. See, an ugly niggas, hey, let me say this. And shout out to all my ugly niggas who got beautiful wives. Shout out to y'all. But an ugly nigga hate to apologize, boy. Tell me I'm lying, fellas. The two types of niggas that hate to apologize the most is an ugly nigga and a pretty boy. A pretty boy don't feel like he need to apologize for nothing. Them pretty boy niggas, they don't apologize to they bros. They don't feel like they owe you no apology because they feel like they look better than you. Then you got the ugly niggas who don't apologize for shit because he ugly. His apology is fuck it. That's the ugly nigga apology. So you got two types of niggas that hang out with the bros that don't apologize. The pretty boy nigga in the crew and the ugliest nigga in the crew. And see, what we found out as we grew up is these niggas always had issues with themselves. You see, you ever had a nigga in the crew that you always get into silly shit with? Because niggas be mad at themselves because they not you. They don't have it as easy with other people as you. See, y'all be thinking that money be the reason why shit break up. It don't be because of money. See, money, success, all that shit is what sucker niggas like to hide behind. They like to hide behind that as the reason why. Oh yeah, they don't rock with me because they jealous. I'm up now. They don't fuck with me no more. They don't call and check on me because I'm up. Because if I was down, niggas will always check on me. But now I'm up. Sound familiar? Niggas don't fuck with you because you a sucker. It ain't because you up. It's because you a sucker. And it took for you to get something for you to show just how much of a sucker nigga you are. See? And this is the game that they playing with Jay-Z and Dame. Oh, Dame is just hate. No, Jay-Z's a sucker. And he do sucker shit. And Dame is the type of nigga that's gonna call a man out on his sucker shit. And you got a lot of men who don't like to be called out on the sucker shit they do. Because their egos get in the way. And they start thinking, oh, who you think you are to tell me that? Nigga, I thought I was your brother. See, sometimes you got to remind niggas of who you are. I thought I was your brother. So if I'm your brother, I got the right to check you, nigga, just like you got the fucking right to check me. I thought I was your brother. But once I saw you react like that, now I know I'm not your brother, you hoe-ass nigga. But you said in my face and said in my life for all these years, you hoe-ass nigga. Now I'm a hater because I'm calling you what you showed yourself to be. God gave authority to Adam to name things. Call it for what it is. You ain't a real man, you's a sucker. And I don't give a fuck how that looks to people. I'ma say what it is. See, today, it's too much men who are passive. It's too much passive niggas. Niggas are too passive with one another. That's why the back door is wide open for brothers. Nigga, get you killed. Nigga, get you killed for a half ounce of weed, man. Niggas on drugs. Brothers' mind so messed up out here, man. You a half decent brother, nigga, kill you for $150, man. Nigga, get you killed for $1,000, bro. Your life is worth a rent payment, my brother. But we ain't supposed to call these fuck niggas out. Oh, DS, stole them out, DS1. Niggas always telling me, yo, chill, DS1. But these be the niggas who leave the back door open for the devil to come in and kill us. These are niggas who be telling the feds on niggas when we sitting down plotting to make big moves. These are niggas who tell the feds, these Jay-Z ass niggas. Because you know it was Jay-Z who told on Dame, Suge Knight, Irv Gotti, Jay Prince, because they were talking about starting their own distribution network and they were going to bring all their record labels together. They were having meetings about it. Guess who told the police and told the niggas in hip hop? Jay-Z and Puffy. Why you think they're the two most hated niggas in the hip-hop industry? Why you think they been saying Puffy been a federal informant? Who you think told Leo on Dame? Jay-Z. Who you think told on Jay Prince? Jay-Z. Yeah. Who you think told on Irv Gotti? Jay-Z. He went and told Puffy. Why you think the Feds been on Jay Prince and them for all these years? The Feds shut down Murder Inc. A sellout could never be my friend. A sellout could never be my brother. You work for the devil, nigga, if you sell me out. You work for the devil. If you work for Leo Cohen, you work for the devil, homie. That's who you work for, my nigga. Because he's invested in seeing black people depleted from a corporate, and he does it from a strategic corporate way, where he hire a bunch of sellout, thirsty niggas who fiending to just drive a car and get them to tank black wealth. Mm-hmm. See that? So you can't build meaningful friendships if God is not present amongst you brothers. Understand what makes you brothers. God is what makes you brothers. Unless y'all are pledging allegiance to the devil. And if y'all all pledge allegiance to the devil, AKA the streets, AKA the game, at some point, somebody's going to sacrifice someone. See? Ain't you tired of being little J? You could be the man. Meaningful friendships. If you don't trust this nigga around your woman, he ain't your friend. If he woman, he better not be around your mama. He definitely better not be around your children. See that? I don't want to get money with none of you niggas that I don't vibe with. If we don't vibe, I don't want to get no money with you on a certain level. I'm good, homie. You see? Because I will not sacrifice what's really important. You see? Look, now all of a sudden my connection want to mess up. You see? See, what we got to focus on, brothers, as men, is keeping everything together. That's what's the most important thing. And you don't need to be a millionaire to keep shit together. That's what's, see, think about this, fellas. Think about you was handling things the way you was handling things. You was taking care of your family. Things were the way that they were. And yeah, you wanted more. You wanted to be able to give more. You wanted to be able to show your wife, yeah, baby, come on, let's go over here. Yeah, I'm going to take you here. Yeah, all men want to do that. But are you willing to sacrifice order and go against God's structure for that. Just because you want extra money to take them to Disney World. You want them to grow up and be in nice cars. You want your wife to drive a nice car. You want your wife to be able to have things at her expense. You want to provide a level of comfort. But are you willing to sacrifice all that you've built thus far for maybe? For maybe. For maybe. Because see, the sellout line to get into hell is long. Oh, it's long. That line is long. That line is long as hell. Everybody don't get in. Everybody don't get into hell. Everybody don't get into the Diddy party. See, just because you sell out or sacrifice somebody, that don't even mean you're going to make it in there. So you doing all of this for a maybe. We not building meaningful relationships that's going to last over time. What happened to godparents? Huh? Usually godparents are the people that the parents, if anything was to happen to the parents, the children will go right to the godparents. What happened to that? It's because we're not building meaningful friendships. If I only want to be your friend and make money with you, I don't need to be your friend. You see? We don't understand what we doing, and we destroying ourselves. As a man, if you walk around and build a bunch of superficial relationships just to use motherfuckers throughout your life, who gonna be there when you need somebody? When you need somebody to be real with you. When you need to hear the truth from somebody. Because you tired of lying to you. See, if you never build no meaningful relationships, you will never have nobody. And this is where a lot of men are today. We on Lonely Street and where the fuck I'm at Avenue. We're on Lonely Street and where the fuck I'm at Avenue. Because we don't have meaningful relationships, meaningful friendships. We don't solid brothers that'll call you and be like, yo, bro, what's up with you, bro? Nigga, you going missing? You all right? Come on, nigga, I know you, but come on, bro. You know I'm going to call you and check on you. I tell him one of my mans is like that. This nigga go off radar. This nigga just go off radar, go dark. I call this, yo, bro, what's up, bro? Oh, nah, bro, I'm good. Come on, my nigga, I ain't talked to you in like a week and a half. You all right? Nah, bro, you know how I get sometimes. All right, nigga, but you know I'm going to call you and check on you, right? Yeah, bro, you know that. Yeah, you know I know. Because you mean something to me, my nigga. See that? Where's Diddy friends? See what happens when you haven't built meaningful friendships? Where's Diddy friends? Where is the people speaking up for him? Where's the character witnesses that are saying, this man is not like this? Where are they? Where are they? they're nowhere to be found because he can't pay nobody to speak for him. See that? You see that? You see? Now you see why I say we got to heal? They going in the win. What's up, L'Oreal? Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. Another one of my lovely lady moms that always come through and hold it down. What's up, L'Oreal? How you been? Time to work in the building. What's good? Time to work. I was blessed to be born with 4 brothers. Slight on friends, though. No doubt. What up, Cutthroat? Shout out to Cutthroat ENT. Jay Smart says that's a rhetorical question. Classy Creole says it takes a very genuine person to call and check on you. It's the type of nigga I am. You know? But Fat Joe, all of these guys who are doing the bullshit that they doing, they're going to get their time too. They're going to get their time too. They should totally back away from all of this Jay-Z, Dame Dash shit. Nobody should even be speaking on it no more, honestly. Because it's between 2 friends or 2 guys who called each other friends. All of this stuff is between friends, man. Ex-friends. So a lot of people shouldn't be speaking on this shit because it's very intimate. It's very personal. And it's not cool to just be saying certain shit, and a lot of y'all dudes don't even know what y'all be talking about. But y'all just running around trying to shit on Dame. When all Dame wanted was his. Jay tried to steal everything from him. Jay-Z's a billionaire. Why don't he just let Dame get his money and go about his business? Why does Dame owe you anything, Jay? Because you never was a real friend, bro. And this is why we have to build meaningful friendships. Meaningful ones. We're not friends because we making a whole lot of money together. And brothers, if you genuinely got a heart for brothers, man, you got to use your discernment, man. Stop thinking because you helped the person get from one place to another that they're going to honor you for that. Because a lot of these men out here, they're not going to honor you for doing real shit. Because they don't know how to do it. They don't have the heart to. Nobody, Jay-Z never wanted to see nobody do better than him. Never. Neither did Puffy. You see? So instead of him just saying, well, damn, Dame did do this for me. Dame was solid on me with this, and we not friends no more. Just let this man get this little 10, 20 million, whatever it is, and let him go about his life, man. I ain't got nothing else to do with this brother. Why is Jay-Z invested into seeing the demise of Dame Dash? That's a question I want y'all to get down in the comment section and answer. Get down in the comment section. Because we getting ready to wrap up this show. But I want y'all to get down in the comment section and answer that question. Why do y'all think Jay-Z is heavily invested in seeing Dame Dash lose everything? And he's a billionaire. Because this is an example of why we need to start building meaningful relationships. Meaningful relationships, meaning there needs to be some substance there. And that substance need to be spiritual. It don't need to be money. It don't need to be none of that other shit. Because if the relationship between 2 brothers is spiritual first, we gonna make money together. We'll figure something out. We gonna make something shake. We gonna make something happen. God gonna talk to one of us and give us an idea. Or he gonna talk to both of us and give us an idea. And by us following those principles that God set for us as men, I'm not going to rob you. I'm not going to steal from you. I'm not going to cheat you. I'm not going to backbite you. I'm not going to do any of that. You see? Because guess what? Our relationship is deeper than the business. The relationship is about seeing us survive as men, seeing us thrive as men, seeing us being leaders as, with our families. Me being able to take my family somewhere and you have your family there and we able to look at each other and be like, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? That's what this shit is really about. But they want to keep teaching us to compete, to prove that we better than one another, to show each other up, to show one is weaker than the other, to show one ain't shit, to defeat each other. And whenever you realize you done connected to yourself to a person like that, you got to completely detach yourself, man. Because that's a person that don't mean you no well. It don't mean you nothing, man. They don't mean you nothing. And as men, we got to start building meaningful relationships because we in a time now where playtime is over. Playtime is over. And death will come in the blink of an eye, man. Especially if you out here slipping and trusting the wrong people. So shout out to everyone, man. I appreciate everyone for pulling up to today's show. If you are in here and you are just coming in here, you are in the vertical feed, do me a favor. Make sure you double tap your screen, y'all. Double tap your screen or click those 3 buttons at the top. Hit that like button, y'all. Welcome to all the new supporters. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to my lovely lady mods that always come through and hold it down. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my visionaries, man. Salute to y'all, brothers. I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed and y'all enjoyed the content, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified every time we drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Also, if you would like to donate to the show, the Cash App and the Venmo and the PayPal is going across the screen. If you got Cash App $ DS100 Network. Cash App $ DS100 100 Network, all lowercase letters. Shout out to everyone who is at the super chat. It's very much appreciated. Shout out to my man Gemini 605 and to my man John the Analyst for those super chats. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute to everyone, and we will be back tomorrow with another great show. I'm y'all host, DS1 Ross, of course, and I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.